Hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. I've recently crossed 10,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I want to thank all of you, the new and the old. It's been a cool little journey to get to this milestone. And as a thank you for all of you, today I want to show you a cool trick. Now, this is something I do all the time, just with the change in my pocket. Ideally, you'll want $2 silver or $2 half dollars. The other thing you need is a penny. Now, you can do this with 2 quarters and a penny, but it's very difficult. And so usually I carry some other larger coins on me on a day-to-day basis, but you do what you're comfortable with. So let me show you what this trick looks like. Check this out. I want to show you something really cool using these 2 old silver dollars and a little penny. Now I'll leave the penny right there between the silver dollars. Clearly I can't get to it. I can't touch the penny. If I just snap, you can get that penny to completely vanish from between the silver dollars. Now to get that penny to come back, I just place these back together with a little snap. The penny returns. So that's a nice little trick you can do on the spot anytime. It's a real close-up magic trick. Now, I've combined 2 ideas here. One's from an old book and one's from a newer book. And this sort of highlights why it's so important to read the old stuff, because there's these little hidden gems in those books where, I'll be honest, most of the material can be just okay, or may not even seem like it'd be good. But you'll come across stuff that if you just try it, you'll see the potential there, and you can develop it into something better than it ever was. So the first phase of this comes from a book called Coin Magic by Jean Hugard. And it's just, you're doing exactly what you're saying. The pennies sandwiched in between the silver dollars, but what makes the trick work is just gravity, just physics. So I'm about 5 or 6 inches above my left palm, and I'm slightly tilted forward with my right hand. So facing the audience looks like this. And like I said, it's just gravity, a little physics. When you release that bottom coin, the 2 coins fall together as one, just making a half revolution, and then the penny ends up hidden underneath the larger coin. So it's a bit of a knack thing, but it's not very hard. It's a matter of having enough height so the coin can turn, and then having just enough tilt so that you're helping it to turn as you drop it. See, I missed it on that one. You can just sit there and practice this little move because it's crucial to the routine. You don't want that penny to make an appearance at the worst time. So just practice that little move. The other thing is the timing between the 2 coins. You kind of want it as like a 1, 2. You don't want to hold the other coin up there, because the penny can make noise as it lands in your hand. I have a wedding band, so that people might assume that accounts for the noise. So, but dropping them both together, people will assume the noise came from the 2 larger coins. So 1, 2, like that kind of a pace. The second part of the routine, where the coins are up like this and the penny returns, that's from this book, The Erotology of Vanni Bossi. And this is a great book full of different coin ideas. There's some Okido box stuff in here, and there's a ton of card magic in here. So this is a great book to pick up if it flew by you, or I think it kind of flew under the radar, but this is from 2016. So if you're wanting to pick up a book with a variety of material in it, this is a great one to check out. So after that first phase, we're in this position. where a penny is under the back coin and the other coin is in front.
So what you're going to want to do is, with your right hand, press a little bit on the front of this coin. Then your thumb gets under there. You can grab the penny and the silver dollar together as one. And then your left hand will begin to move its coin up like this. Now you're going to use your right hand middle finger to support this coin so you can move your thumb to the edge here. Now as you elevate, the penny will stay right on that ledge. And meanwhile, your left hand has positioned its coin in the same way. Now we're ready to do the display of the front and the back. So this is a knacky move like the opening sequence, but it just takes a little practice and a light touch. The penny's gonna stay there. Just don't jerk around or do any quick movements, and stay tilted a little forward, but enough for the audience to, you want to show them the face of the coin. So not completely vertical, but not completely tipped forward. So we're just here. I use my thumb tip to turn this coin. You can use the right hand coin itself, either way. It's at this point, after you've turned the left hand coin, the hands come together enough so that penny can ride over to the other coin. Now you're going to repeat that action, showing the front and the back. Then it's just a matter of placing the coins together, holding the entire unit as one, and then you're just going to slide the silver dollars back and forth, and you want that penny to slowly make an appearance before it finally just drops out like that. And then you lay everything out and they can examine everything here.
So that's the trick and the basic handling. There's a lot of room here for some original patter, so I encourage you to think about this and come up with a cool presentation for it. There's a vanish of a coin from between two coins, and then an appearance from between two coins. What's going on there? I didn't give much of a presentation, but I just wanted to show you, this is a cool, quick trick you can do anytime, anywhere almost. And sometimes I feel like things don't need an elaborate presentation or script. So for me, this is one of those things. But I hope you enjoyed that and I hope you use it. Like I said, there's 2 moments in there that are pretty knacky, but nothing you can't get down within an hour or so. And then you can get out to show people this. So, well, that's it for this week, guys. Again, I appreciate you stopping by and I appreciate you subscribing, and it's cool to reach this milestone. It's not something I chase or pay much attention to, but if you wanted to support me in some way, you can check out my website, rickholcombmagic.com. I've got a few things there now. I'm working on putting some new stuff up. And so just keep an eye out on that. And I'll see you next time on the next video.